Yeah, I'm just gonna throw to score 24.
Welcome everyone to College
And then you can
Park,
however you want to score 14, you can do that.
Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately
I
refer
said,
to
so what I'll do is
as
I'll just probably throw to score the 24,
Today is the final home game
and then you can score however you want to score the 14, and then I mean probably by that time I'll just chew the clock, so like the play clock goes fast.
Taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the
All right.
Maryland Terrapins.
And then you want to play the whole second half because it don't matter. All right.
Time to get this game started.
Okay. I don't even like talking on the mic when I play because I like to focus. But I was like blown. No, I mean, I was just like last game. I was blown. I was like, oh, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I feel you on that.
Through the back of the end zone, it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established.
I'm just going to let my DBs in. I'm just going to blitz them on the outside, so you don't have to worry about this.
On second down, wants to throw it. Fires downfield. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's White. And he's running in the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nothing but green ahead. The 30. Running inside the 20.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Terrapins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
And he takes a knee. If that's an option, it's a bad one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Hey, you can score.
And he just took a knee. I mean, so much for extending the play. He just quit on it.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Man.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man in the middle. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, USC. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this
Turns it on down the left side. The 40. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Maryland!
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to
At this point, we could probably just drain the clock because all I got to do is kick a field goal before the fourth quarter.
But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on.
And I'll do the same thing. Yeah. And I'll just get that. I'll get that field goal in the third.
Gonna run it. It's Hemby. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just gotta
Hey, on that pass you threw with the, I guess it was a tight end. Did he trip? I was like, that man tripped. That man tripped on his teammate leg.
They'll go to the ground. And he fights his way forward.
I was like, oh, heck no.
But not much doing on that one. A third down play to open up this quarter. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to it. On the move at the 30. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the fullback. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Fullback's got it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a 1st down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and then the offense has a negative.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Man, beast.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No, I'm saying that man is a beast. He's a tank.
On the run, it's Temby.
Like, even when I try to tackle him and say press X, like, I'm like, man, I can't even get an easy tackle.
Teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Yeah.
Powers through the defender.
Yeah, I got this true freshman I'm using right now. He started off like a 70, and my starting quarterback transferred last year, so it was just kind of rough. But
the Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh yeah, true.
Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. Well, so much for extending the play.
Oh yeah, I'm just hey, I'm worried. Hey, I'm worried about the injuries.
They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. The give to the left. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I mess around and use my running back 5 plays in a row. He get hurt for the whole season.
The give to the tailback.
Oh.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Oh, that cut. True. Hey, you right. Hey, you right.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical. And
yeah, it's just about the experiencing issues. I'm like, what the heck?
And picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Running behind that left side. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. On the run, it's Peterson. Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time.
I was waiting on it. I was like, I hope I don't get there too quick.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Makes him talk to the hand.
Man, fall forward every time.
6-yard run out to the 24.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some.
Is Maryland your team in real life?
They'll go right back to him. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
I don't know, maybe he's mad at the offense, so he's not going to let him play with the football. He's punting on second down. A fairly short distance here.
All right, so who had the ball when it went off? Okay, yeah, you got the ball. Play it. Okay. All right, sounds good, man.
And guys, USC has the ball back and
sounds good, man.
Offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this
no doubt, bro.
after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Why are they doing this? It's second down, but they're already
Get it, start the fourth.
And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. One final play before the end of the quarter.
Hey, you can play your normal offense. All right. All right. And if you want to start at the 20, you can start at the 20. You're pretty far back.
On first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henby. Yeah. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
All right.
USC 24, Maryland.
All right.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll give it to the back.
Oh.
Smashes through.
My boy ain't no joke.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in for right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Let's go. They're getting this guy lathered up. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hemby. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. That leaves them with a tough 4th down situation. You'd love to just chip into the lead, but at this point, a touchdown's what you're after.
And I think it just clears up the decision-making later in the game. But I think you stay aggressive here. You try to get the touchdown. You're not going to have very many opportunities like this left in this ball game in the 4th quarter.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapin! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Wisconsin delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense was the story here. J.J. Watt may be the standard, but it looks like there's another stud edge rusher there in Madison. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. 3rd and inches, when your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
Man, I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Looking to take a shot. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
That should be the
Bro, you didn't just say that. No diddy.
Break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
You a fool.
They got the big fellas out there. A 3
He
tight
said
end
pause.
on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. The give to the lone running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That score pushes this this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close.
Yeah, I recorded the first game. I usually record all my games
With that last touchdown, they remain
because I like to look at, because especially if I play somebody over again, I like to see how they playing.
Explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into
Yeah, I don't
the
blame
track
you.
meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today.
Yeah.
Opponents just cannot
Yeah, that home
keep
field
pace
advantage
with
ain't no
them,
joke,
and all
man.
the
I'm sure you
athletes they
know.
have on the offensive side of the ball.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like
Oh,
they're gonna
trust me,
take
I already know about
lots
it, man.
of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Hey, last year I only won one game last season. I was right where you were.
All the time, coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And this defense
Good game, man.
play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.